Starting with our first coach. We're going to introduce Chris Walker. He's our longest tenured of the bunch, entering his 12th season here at UNA. He is one of only 4 coaches in the 28-year history of this program, making him the coach for almost half of the program's history. He has, round of applause for that. Coach, there's a lot of facts about you. I'm sorry, I'll run through them. He has 94 career wins entering this season. The team finished 11-5-6 last season and made a run to the ASUN Championship Final. That's the second time in the last 6 years of being Division I. And they opened the season Thursday, as Dr. Looney said, over at the Florence Sportsplex against UT Martin. We invite all of you to be out there to support our soccer team. They played an exhibition last Thursday at UAB, but will officially open this Thursday. Without further ado, Coach Chris Walker.
Oh, thank you for coming, and thanks for Lost Pizza for hosting this. With us today, I've got my 2 assistants, Adam Sportsman, Tara McQueen, and then our 3 2 seniors and 1 junior captains, Molly Parham, Montana Merkel, and Alice Bussey. But no, just a little bit on the season. We start Thursday night. We're going to be playing a first set of games over at Florence Sportsplex. The City of Florence have been fantastic with us. As we build Bank Independence Stadium, we'll be between Florence Sportsplex and then the new turf field at the Cox Creek Sports Complex. And I can't say enough about that. The Thursday night games out there will be absolutely fantastic with all the community and the rec kids out there. So it really should be a fantastic environment for a women's college soccer game. And that one's Thursday night at 7 o'clock against UT Martin. And then on Sunday, we host a neutral site over in Huntsville, Jacksonville State, which is an in-state rivalry. It's always a good game, always a close battle. So we play there Sunday at 7 o'clock as well. But we graduated a good group from last year. Obviously, we finished the season last year in the ASUN Championship. We would like to have scored 1 more penalty and came away with that championship ring in that one. But our goal is to get back there and have another go at it and see what we can do better. But we returned a bunch of players that are going to do a fantastic job. They worked really hard in the spring, and we brought in 12 new players to add to this group. 6 freshmen and 6 transfers. One of those was our first Power 4 transfer. Sanaya Johnson played a bunch of time over at Mississippi State the last 3 years, so she's transferred over for her senior year and will be competing here for us. With the roster itself, we've got 31 players, 15 different states and 5 countries are represented. So myself and Adam and Tara have been on the recruiting trail here, there, and absolutely everywhere over the past year, building this group together. We've had maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks of preseason, and we start on Thursday. So the world of soccer starts really quickly. All right, we're not fortunate enough to practice all summer long like a few other ones, but it's great. It keeps us excited. We're ready to go. I think they're at a point where they are ready to play somebody else rather than kicking each other every day. So we open up Thursday night here in town, 7 o'clock, and the first 9 games of the season tend to be the non-conference. And then halfway through September, we get into ASUN play, where, again, that's where it really matters, and we want to be clicking by that point as well. So we'll use the first few. We played UAB last week, which was a great chance for us to see 3/4 of our roster compete and play and get some good fitness in. And then Sunday this week, we'll have 2 good chances before next Thursday. We go on the road to Alabama, which should be a great environment to go into. School obviously starts Wednesday, and will be Alabama's first home game next Thursday. So we expect them to put on a fantastic crowd, and hopefully we can go in there and mess things up a little bit. But we'll have a good look at our team. We'll find out more over the next few games, but I expect to put out a competitive team and hopefully go 1 game further than we did last year. So thank you.